us everything.
How did it go? Tell us about it.
I mean, it was scrimmage. They put out the score and everything, but we didn't even know the score during the game. So it was kind of just each quarter we're just working on new things. So definitely not a real game setting at all, but just for both teams, just preparing for season openers and all that.
They were an Elite Eight team last year and brought a lot of their guys back.
Yeah.
You feel like your team matched up equally in terms of talent and production?
Talent, definitely. You know, obviously they're experienced and it showed at the beginning. But, you know, we knew going into the season we're going to go through some bumps, and that scrimmage was good for us to start off. We had to be more physical, but as the scrimmage went on, we got better and, like, starting to figure things out. But so it was good for us.
Are you guys trying to find consistency on the three-point line? Do you feel like there's enough guys to have options behind there?
You know, you talking about from the scrimmage?
For you guys, or just kind of you guys in general? I mean, do you feel like you guys will have 3 or 4 guys you can run back to as you have in the past, or is it maybe fewer guys who have a green light?
You know, I think it's too early to tell. These first couple games will definitely kind of show who will be able to shoot, but I mean, guys just got to keep working and have confidence in that shot. I mean, we would like everybody to be able to shoot the three and make our team deeper.
Physicality, is that maybe something a young team needs to learn, kind of the adjustment of going from high school to college ball and how physical you need to be?
Definitely. I mean, college game is physical. Basketball is a physical game. We just got to be tough. Don't let any easy layups or anything like that. We got to run the floor. So we got to be mentally and physically tough.
BJ seems like a guy that could have a bigger role this season.
BJ?
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
What have you seen from him this month of practice?
VJ has took in big steps this offseason. He's letting the game come to him more. His 3 balls, I think, got more consistent. I mean, everybody knows he's a great athlete, but for him just to open up his game and, you know, be able to make plays for others and put the ball on the ground and to consistently knock down that 3, that will open up his game, and we're going to need it from him.
You interested to see what this team looks like in front of the home crowd on, you know, Western Oregon and then next week, but just kind of Thursday night, see them kind of what this group looks like playing here in front of the crowd?
I mean, sure, yeah. I think we're going to be ready. I think our approach this year is a lot different from last year. But no, it'll be a good experience, and I think we're just ready to get going.
What's the different approach?
I just say our leadership is better this year. Team chemistry is better. It's just more returners. Guys we're kind of more on the same page.
What are some other things you learned from the scrimmage that you want to take into Thursday to work on?
Run the floor. We're really good when we run the floor, and that starts with me pushing the tempo, pushing the ball every time I get it, not walking it up. So definitely running. We're so athletic that we should be able to get easy buckets that way.
Does that mean getting shots up quick on the shot clock?
It can. I mean, running the floor means, you know, getting fast breaks, get going. I mean, usually when you play a fast tempo, you're going to get more shots up as it is, but.
Pretty long. Is there an adjustment for you as a point guard of knowing how far ahead I can throw a ball up for an oop or just a pass up ahead in the fast break?
I mean, not really. I mean, that's just filling it out. Don't matter who I'm playing with. I mean, VJ can go get an oop. I'm going to have to throw it differently than I throw it to Bull or Kenny. So that's just being a ball player, I would say.
Not sure how accurate some of the stats were from the scrimmage, but it looked like a low number of assists just as a team as a whole. Does that kind of go with the?
They weren't actually accurate.
Yeah,
so came back. There was a lot more assists than there was on there. But definitely we got to make plays more for others. But then again, the scrimmage, you know, we got better throughout the scrimmage, and it's just a bad representation of the team because it's like we're trying to figure things out. Trying to see what defenses are best suited for us, so definitely.
Kind of playing off of Matt's question, how long does it take you to get like a feel with a new player, like especially like kind of like a freak like Bull, you know, who's just like so tall, so lengthy? Like you have to like kind of figure out like where his strike zone is, where he likes getting the pass. And
I would say that me and him have already kind of figured out how to play with each other. Every day in practice, coach puts us on the same team pretty much, so. So we've been about a month in, I would say, close to it, playing with each other, and that's not counting the summer and all that, playing open gym with each other. So I think we figured each other out now. We're on a kind of hitting our strides together.
Did you kind of have like a lot of anticipation for that first time, kind of like working out with him? Like, you know, this is a player that's pretty well known around the country, especially for.
I mean, everybody knows how talented Bull is, so he's just gonna make my job easier. Definitely gonna be looking for him. I'm gonna let him rock.
Playing 3 scrimmages now. The other 2, how much did they give you an idea of where you guys are at after that, or do you kind of already have a feeling of where you were?
Like inter squad scrimmages?
No, like the Kansas State one. Like
okay.
you've done Oklahoma twice, right?
Or like you talking about the years before?
Yeah. How much did that help you know where your team was at?
I mean, my freshman year we lost to Oklahoma. That team went to the Final Four, so obviously it's not like those scrimmages aren't making or breaking a year. So it just shows you what you need to work on, kind of team chemistry, what your roles, and it's just kind of getting the jitters out too. You know, you're so anxious to play.
So many new faces on the team now. Do you anticipate that some people might, come to you as like for a leadership position? Like, do you tell them how to do certain things?
I definitely. I mean, me and Paul have already kind of taken that upon ourselves. Being the vocal leaders and all that. But guys like in the sophomore group, those guys got to be leaders too. Showing the freshmen and all that. Everybody got to be a leader in their own way, but there's different levels of leadership.
You're that guy now who's in the position. When you came in, you had your Jordans, your Dylans, and stuff. You're in that position now. What do you know more about Dana here in like year 3 that maybe like you didn't understand like when you were, in your first year in the system?
I mean, coach just wants simple plays. He's a good coach. Like, if you just do things he asks, then he ain't gonna really get mad at you. He's not a big yeller unless you just going against him. So, but really, we just focus on defense, running the floor, making simple plays for each other, and after that, we should be good.